It was me all along.
You have no idea how badly I want to see Snoop's Incineroar come back. Oh my, I miss it.
I
miss
love
Week 1
Incineroar
Ultimate.
so much. That character is, I think, the most fun I've had with any Smash character, period, aside from like Ganon. Like,
It's probably my favorite addition to Ultimate without the DLC. All right, here we go. But we got Game 1 Smashville.
speaking
Smash
of
4?
DLC, speaking of this DLC, we got this Pyra Mythra on deck.
Oof.
So I've been
character's
seeing some
interesting.
discourse. Like apparently, some people on Twitter have been getting kind of annoyed that people think that Pyra Mythra are not like top 5. And
Well, I mean, when you get
I was gonna say, I feel like Snoop might be the camp that subscribed said, nah, not really.
Snoop really showed why that's
Why that's even the conversation.
Well, I mean, you know, Zyro's a very talented player anyway. Pyra Mythra, I mean, these are the anime sword people of
Yes.
Smash. Like, they are easily the most, you know, probably the most insane sword characters to be added so far. So it's, I mean, there's valid reason to consider these characters as top 10 most definitely. There's a lot of versatility in here.
But also, Zyro's just kind of a troll.
Yeah.
He loves
Yeah.
to just play characters that are just
Sure.
like, whatever. Like, he plays Hero. And the
Oh,
whole
I
reason
love
he
this
plays
Hero.
Hero is that he was like, you know what? Whatever the next DLC character is, no matter what they do, I'm going to play them, I'm going to man them, and I'm going to figure it out. And then we got this absolute just gimmicky RNGesus of a character. And then Pyra Mythra comes out, I was like, wow.
Like,
DLC
even beyond the character choice, too, Zyro likes to play a lot of mind games. You know,
Yes.
he'll wait for 2 minutes.
He's
He
such
won't
a
do
strong
anything.
mental player.
He is, yeah. He will mess with you mentally. Snoop, though, I mean, he's been a lifelong Yoshi main.
Yeah.
You know, when you come across a Yoshi main, they are very good. Like,
If,
no matter
if they
what.
have committed themselves to playing this character, they have a reason.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty good.
Did Snoop lose his jump?
He did not, but I don't think it was going to be too detrimental anyway because, I mean, it's a small stage.
True.
Yoshi has the age. He had air dodge still. He was going to make it back.
That's true. And Yoshi air dodge surprisingly not that bad.
A lot of characters' air dodges are really good. Rosalina's is really good. Like, Ness is obviously like
Yes.
up there, but I mean, like, all these characters' air dodges are pretty valid. They're all pretty good. But here we go. That was last.
Not gonna kill all because of that double jump heavy armor.
Honestly, I feel like just in this matchup specifically, Yoshi actually doesn't do too bad. Because, like, Pyra is so slow anyway, and if he switches to Mythra, I mean, like, Yoshi's so good at getting combos off
Yeah,
that you really don't want a light character out there.
yeah.
So you're kind of forced to pick Pyra here.
I think the big thing there is so Pyra. Oh, apparently
dodge.
didn't have his jump. I don't know what
I
happened.
just hyped up the air dodge, man. You gotta do that.
So the big thing there is Pyra's slow. Frame data is not bad, but not amazing. So Snoop, Yoshi's just able to get in like pretty easily against Pyra, aside from like the side B. But then Mythra, a lot of Mythra's attacks are actually surprisingly minus on shield. And Yoshi's one of these characters that's a frame 3 out of shield option, so fast, so good. Like you do
Right.
not mess around and touch Yoshi's shield lightly. Oh,
You know, for everything we've said about this match, it's still last stock, last hit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, they've made it close.
it truly does not matter until that last stock. Like,
It doesn't, man. It doesn't. But these are the sets I want to see. You know, I'm not going to do it, but you know, having all this stage presence as Pyra is not a bad thing. You know, very slow, very long hitboxes, so.
Forcing Snoop just to take his time, trying to come back, trying to get back in. But that looks like that is going to be game number
Wow.
1 going to Snoop.
2 hits is all it took, man.
Yeah.
Up tilt up there.
I love the patience that both of them were showing there because all Zyro needed there was that forward tilt. And we
Right.
saw him like throwing it out and like trying to cover as much space as possible. But Snoop was just playing very patiently, hanging in the air, like waiting it out, and finally managed to land that up tilt into up air, and that was the game.
That was it. Just 2 hits, man. Yoshi's just one of those characters that he's been stalled forever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas Pyra Mythra, they're still new. There's still a lot of, you know,
Yeah.
stuff you got to figure out with them. And in a game with 80 characters at this point, that's a lot of matchup
It is.
knowledge. That's a
I
lot.
do not envy anyone that's trying to like genuinely work on that matchup experience in every single matchup because
Especially
Oh,
on a
God.
new character.
chill.
So, like, when you play Yoshi, I mean, he's been around
Hero?
forever, so you kind of
Ooh.
have some.
We got Hero, we got
Yeah,
Hero.
let's go.
I love seeing a Hero. This character's such a meme.
I want to get a menu counter in the chat. Oh, is that Zyro plays a solid hero though. It's not all you
yeah.
know, menu based. He plays a solid hero.
You know, he does not rely on
He doesn't top
command
deck.
select.
Here we go. We're probably gonna see some of that. I know Zyro, like I miss his Pokemon trainer too. To be honest, he used to play Pokemon trainer to pretty good success.
He just plays the gimmick characters, to be honest.
I mean, he gets results, man. He can't.
Oh, I'm not saying it's a negative thing at all. He's still a better player than I will ever be. Ooh, he's got that bounce. He said, take it back.
The bounce not going to do anything, man.
Said I'm allergic to age. Are these non-GMO? I ain't interested. Are these farm fresh?
Free range, maybe? Over here. Like you said, the patience out of the last game has definitely played through into this final game. Because they are just waiting each other out, man. Especially on a big stage like Town and City. Like, they are not...
Ooh, he's got that psych up.
I mean, Hero normally could take the stock at this range, but once you start getting those power-ups, man, that gap closes up real quick.
Oh, that's it. That's going to be a Ziggy crit? Nah.
Not crit, but still got the lead it immediately.
You got the oomph as well. Oomph and psych up. Oh my god, he got the shield break. Wait a minute. Okay, could crack a slash. So, I'm kind of surprised we didn't see him opt to maybe try to command select again. Because if the whack connects on a frozen opponent, they're dead.
Yeah.
It is such a crazy like niche setup, but if it works, it works.
And that's what you just gotta have the knowledge of that, man. Like, you just gotta experiment around with all, like, this character is its own sandbox, in addition to Smash Ultimate sandbox. Like, there's a whole lot of stuff to mess around with here. It's definitely interesting to watch someone do.
If I can say, like, only one thing positive about Smash Ultimate is that there are so many characters that have just an insane amount of depth just in the options that they have.
Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah. Rosa, Mega Man, the Shotos, Hero.
This game rewards creativity, I would say.
It really does.
Obviously, you can play Palu and get good results and have solid fundamentals, but when you get really creative with the character, man, you are going to have some great success with them.
But you can also do a really, really cool command select.
Yeah, that too. You also got to, you got to go through a lot of BS to get there, man. You got to go through a lot of tough losses.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got bounce and psych up on deck. That big back air, not going to kill.
Almost doing it. I thought for sure that was it.
Especially with the oomph on deck.
Got psych up back up.
Oh, yeah, psych up, my bad. Ooh! That side B is going to kill.
Side B is so deadly. It's
I love that
I would
move.
say it's Hero's best move, to be honest.
It is so underrated.
It's fast. It has super armor at the end. Like, you can just throw it out there.
It's literally the same thing as, like, Robin Thunder, except it auto-detects where the opponent is and hits them if they're anywhere in front of you. It's so crazy.
And it's way faster. Like, you can just throw it right at
Whoa! Catches it with that nair, and that's going to be a stage spike.
Stage spike, yeah.
Snoop definitely not one to turn this into a game 3.
Like, no, but again, with that... Oh, oh my god, just throwing out... I said he doesn't top deck, but there goes top deck. So.
Is that down or up tilt?
I think he's a bit more eager to close out this game than Snoop is, so... He wants to really just utilize that unpredictability with Hero right now to try and just pull out something to win this game.
Let's go. Oomph and Psych up on deck. And the next hit and the next combo is going to be crazy powerful.
That did like, what, 30
You got Psych up again, and that's going to be a whack! That's it!
Look at Zyro.
He just looks over.
He's smiling. That slight smile. Well, there we go.
Frog
There's
on the background carry.
Game 1 going to Zyro.
And there's going to be...
Snoop is just... That's dark Snoop right now. Look at that. That is dark Snoop right now.
Dude, when I was at ESA on Friday last week, I said I mentioned Dark Phone stream. I heard the crowd just, no one calls it that. I'm like, I call it that.
Everyone calls it that.
We all call it that. What are you talking
Dark
about?
Freddy. Who doesn't call him that?
Get ready for
someone that doesn't. People that don't come to Vegas don't call him that. Come down to Vegas.
Listen, if you're not Vegas, you don't get to tell me what I can and cannot call.
That's facts.
My #1 player.
That's facts. My house, my rules. Like, except it applies to 80 other people in this room right now.
Unless your name is Sonics, in which case, sorry, sir.
Which, yeah, this
Thank
is
you,
your
sir.
house too, man. But Angie's here too, so it kind of she vouches for me. It's all good. It's like having a Sonic's embassy here.
Oh my
it's
god.
All good. It's all good. All right, here we go.
Are we seeing a character switch? What is he doing?
Random? He's got the smile on
Zyro,
his face still.
what are you doing?
There we go. That smile,
baiting
man.
the entire stream.
Ugh.
So we're going to be seeing yet another Hero, this time on Battlefield. So I think this stage is really good for Hero. And like it's 100% because when he up B's out of shield, he lands on that top platform for free. Like he's just safe.
I was gonna say, like, we saw Zyro, you know, really just maneuver himself around platforms, even on Town and City.
Yeah.
So I mean, you give him static platforms and an extra one on top. Like I think we'll see a lot more of an aerial game.
Also, is this music like a remix of Delfino Plaza? It sounds awesome. I love it.
I believe it is, yeah.
God, I want to play Sunshine again.
Don't play it on the Switch version.
No, I will not.
It is not a good collection. But here we go. I mean, Snoop like is not giving Zyro a second. You know, he has been
Whack.
on top of him.
Said, go to bed.
Snooze.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Not enough time to really get in there and do the forward smash.
Porto. Yep.
There we go. Really good grab though.
Oh,
Ooh.
he got the egg. Is he even gonna make that back?
Not
He's gonna have to
this
zoom.
time.
He's gonna have to zoom. I mean, he zoomed all right, but it's the wrong direction.
Yeah. Snoop said, "I got you on the zoom, man. Don't worry." Send him right down to the blast zone. And a lot of shield pressure. Damn.
He's got that neutral beat charged.
There you go. Sizzle coming out. Sizzle and Kaboom are so deadly.
They really are.
They are so good.
I mean, they're fast. They cover so much space.
They're hard to see.
high damaging. And that's just the visual pollution. Like, even if you shield it, like,
it's
so much of
already
the
at
screen
you
is
by the
just
time
shut
you're like,
off.
oh, crap. It's like, I mean, you're not going to take the time to read Heroes menu either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're playing your character. So, I mean, Kaboom especially is just so insane. There we go. I mean, Snoop's got him to a pretty healthy 87%. So, like, this is good range for Yoshi to pull off a good string and probably get a kill. There we go. Nair coming out.
All hinges on whether or not Zyro's able to get off this ledge.
Oh.
Oh, good tech from
Amazing
Snoop.
tech. Slash coming out.
Not surprised that whiffed. 'Cause that hitbox is huge.
It could be a little deceptive. So there is a lot of fire on that sword that doesn't have a hitbox.
That's true.
There we go. Psych up coming back out. Heal.
Oh, man.
There we go, baby.
12%,
That's it.
let's
It's
go.
over. I think he was probably trying to find bounce again.
Probably.
Oh.
Oh, that's going to be yet another stock. Jesus, what a spike.
Yeah, Snoop's going in right now. He was not happy about that whack.
Man, I can't think of anybody that would be.
True.
It's another psych up. Bang.
Out of mana. He's
Okay.
tapped out. Game got really quiet, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's that intense.
I was gonna say, this is like those moments in like horror movies when like
Oh,
the
yeah.
music cuts out, just like duh, 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 duh.
The whole venue is just holding their breath right now.
Got another psych up on deck.
I mean, we got a pretty good crowd back here.
Zyro just kind of struggling to get any kind of kill going.
Oh.
Gets that Snoop.
Wow, the tip.
My
That
God.
was the most perfect space forward that I've ever seen in my life. That was the absolute last pixel of that sword connecting. That was nutty.
Gets that up throw in there.
Here we go, more
Boom.
spells
Big
coming
damage.
out. God, 53 already, man. Hero is just so
This character's
insane.
ridiculous.
But I'm not going to count Snoop out yet, man. Snoop is an amazing. Oh,
Definitely not. Now, I
could've
can't
been a
believe
shield
he
break.
managed to shield that.
I know. That's bold. That is bold. Boom. All
Okay.
right. Snoop's got it.
A
You
little
shielded.
ballsy on that kaboom.
Oh, I thought the magic burst.
I
was gonna
really
come
thought so,
out.
but like he also had like 20 mana, so like even if
Yeah.
he landed it, it probably wouldn't have done nothing.
Oh,
That's gonna be a
there it
shield break.
is.
There he goes.
There it is. Oh,
Then you
sorry,
popping
Smiling.
off. That is gonna be a 2-1 for Snoop.
I think Latino popped off more than Snoop did. There
I mean,
you go,
Snoop,
man.
Snoop not really a player that pops off that often, to be honest.
Snoop a player that doesn't necessarily take risks like that very often either. It's
Yeah.
risky going for a shield break like that against Hero. You know, you whiff that, you're done. You're out. Ooh. Ooh. We got another banger set coming up maybe? Is that MVD and Clay Tito?
All right,
Let's
so
go. Real quick, you guys, go follow Crimson on Twitter.
what?
Go follow this man on Twitter.
I'm gonna follow you on Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter right now. I'm done. I've been off Twitter for like a month and a half.
That's
So
right.
go follow
Okay, well
him.
then follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, go follow him on Twitter. He's been doing a great job. I mean, honestly, especially, shake my hand. Shake my hand. There we go. There we go.
GG, shake my
yeah,
hand.
Yeah, shake my hand. Go follow him on Twitter at Crim the Menace on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't worry about mine.
I've been kind of out of the streaming thing for a couple weeks now.
Yep.
Just recently moved, but sometime within this next week or so, gonna be trying to get back into that. Leaning more so towards doing like Pokemon stuff. I was thinking about maybe doing some Nuzlocks. Possibly maybe doing some Dark Souls streams too. I've been playing more of that recently. Been having a great time.
Right, and of course, I mean, we're gonna be here on Sundays. You know.
Yes, every Sunday.
I finally
from
got the free time to make it down here,
Yeah.
so you know, I haven't done commentary in a bit, so sorry if it's a little bit rough tonight, but
you're doing fine.
you know, I'm gonna be here every Sunday, hopefully from now on. So
Listen,
I'm excited, man.
This is my brother. I don't care what he says. Follow him on Twitter too. This is at Chaden of Mania. Follow him. He does some good stuff. Works with Channel Fireball. Does some really fire
I
pack
do work with
openings.
TSB. But,
So yeah, follow him. Follow Channel Fireball.
hey, I'm not fit. Get that out. Hey,
Hey, hey,
I'm gonna
hey.
play Falco. Get that shit. What in the what?
What's a Theed?
Nah, there we go.
Thedium,
That
I never
beautiful
even heard of
Rosalina,
him.
That's my go-to right there. Now, I mean, go follow Theed too. Theed's a very talented player. Follow everyone from Vegas Smash, man. Honestly, follow PJ too, our main man back there. He's been running the show since we came back, even on his own personal channel.
I mean, if it weren't for him and him reaching out to just everybody imaginable to try and make connections to make this happen, we would not be here. So thank you all.
There he is. Yeah, I mean, I know we're on VGBootCamp, so obviously go support them as well. But I'm going to support my Vegas homies to the end, man. So honestly, this whole setup now we have is so amazing. I am so in love with it. VGBootCamp has been great. Yeah, we're looking good, you guys.
I think we're good. I think so. I made eye contact with MVD. We shared a moment. We just kind of stared at each other. Just kind of had this.